Hello and welcome. As you are already aware, we're recording some of these important videos to just let you know what's going on in cybersecurity and keep you updated or things that you should be doing, things that you should be considering of doing. Today we're going to talk about the GoDaddy data breach that happened a couple of days ago. I hope this helped you guys to have some useful information. So we're going to start talking about what happened. So GoDaddy is reporting that around 28,000 customers suffered this data breach. And the way that happened was they utilized the SSH service and with some level of unauthorized access to that service. And the important thing here is that this data breach only impacted web hosting service accounts, not so much the traditional accounts that you have, or for example, if you purchase a certificate, if you purchase a domain, or you register a domain with GoDaddy, those type of accounts are not impacted by this data breach. So what does this mean to me? What does this mean to you? The first question is, okay, the first thing that they say is that there's no evidence that nothing has been changed from this data breach. But if you were part of this data breach, you're going to get an authentication request from GoDaddy to change your password and kind of regain access to your services. Now, phishing alert, be careful with this, because if you don't have a web hosting service with them or you don't have this type of service that has been impacted, there's a high chance you're going to get a phishing email from GoDaddy saying that you have to reset your password. So two things, two questions. What type of account do you have? Answer that question so you know what services you're buying, so you understand if this has an impact on you. And the second question is, go and log into your service. I don't know when was the last time you log into those services for GoDaddy, but go there and try to log in with your existing credentials to see if they still work. If they don't work, maybe then that email has been legit, and go through the forget password process and all that before trying to click an email that you don't expect. But remember that the only people impacted by this have been the web hosting services, not so much the other type of services that you may be purchasing from GoDaddy. So what you should do next, what I should do next, what we all should do next in this case. First of all, if you have this type of service, go back, go online, go to your GoDaddy services and audit your site. This is something important because even they were saying that there has not been any modification, I will take my precautions, meaning you are responsible to protecting your information. You are responsible to make sure that the content that your site has is the correct one. So first advice, go there and audit everything you have. If you have not been impacted by this, it doesn't matter. Go to your site, do an audit of what services you have, do an audit of if everything looks the way that it should, so you don't have any problems with that. The second recommendation will be, if they are asking you to change your password, if they're asking you to reset so you can regain access, use a long phrase, don't use a password. We already talked in these videos that, you know, the 8 characters with complicated numbers and letters, no one remembers them, so you end up typing them in a place, and that's a problem. Use a long phrase, something that you will remember, something that you can use. That's a much more effective way than the password. And also, GoDaddy has the ability for you to enable multi-factor authentication. Take advantage of that. That's something that they are offering you that you can take advantage to better protect the authentication process. And the last thing is, because of this data breach, GoDaddy is offering some free cybersecurity services. Take advantage of those. See what they can do for you in case that you have been under this data breach. Lately, here is our information. Please make sure to connect with us through connect@meriplex.com in case you have questions. We can for sure do a web assessment in your web application. If you have questions about that, if you require any additional help, feel free to contact us. Meriplex is here to help you out to better protect you and your organization. Have a great day.